Hello, hello, welcome. Hi, everybody. Hi, Tina. Hi, Monica. I'm hoping I have shared this out in all the right places. I think I have. Anyway, welcome if you're watching on the replay. So I've grabbed out of my scrap box, very big scrap box, getting a bit too full. Christmassy. When I say Christmas, if it's red, it's in. Red, green, a few blues. Some stuff that you've seen me use regularly. Sorry, my lighting's doing some weird things. It's my camera picking up weird stuff. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm just going to get on with it. So there we go. Who's on here? Say hello. Say hello. Hi, Tina. Hi, Monica. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Annie. Hi, Susan. Hi, Shaz. Sherry. Janine. Tracy. Oh, Tracy's homesick as well. My goodness, there's a few of you. There's Susan's not well. And it's her birthday today. Happy birthday, Susan. Yeah, Shaz, I hope you're on the mend. Julie, hello. Welcome. Do say hello. Oh, I've just got to move my box of scraps back. It's not actually a box, it's a drawer. I decided to clear out that drawer and put scraps in it because I figured that it made more sense to actually have it somewhere I could get to. Yes, I am in the red fake hoodie because it is so cold in this room. It's so cold, not in this room, sorry, outside. I have managed to warm up. I had to leave my radiator on all day. So, bonsoir, Lydia. Bienvenue. Your fever returned this afternoon. Oh, no. Anyway, we'll cheer you up. Come on, and hi, Louise. Louise's birthday as well. It's the birthday week, I think. There's so many people who've had birthdays this week, and I don't know. Maybe we could have joke telling or something. Clean, please. I don't want to get censored by YouTube. Yes, keep it clean. Right, I found some of these. Who's got these? Look, I've got. What's that? One page left of those, and then I found one that's a little bit dented, but I think I can use it. And I've got a little piece of that left, so I thought it'd be fun to use that. Maybe use that with it. Let's see what else we've got. Ooh, a little bit of paper. That's quite cute. Do a bit of grouping of stuff. Maybe a little bit of that with it as well. That might be nice. Okay, I'm going to group that over there. Oh, I've just found a little piece of silver. Might pop that there too. Okay, so I've also found some of this lovely flocked red velvety stuff. Maybe we could cut some, excuse me, cut some flowers. Excuse me. Found loads of cut out red flowers for some reason. Got this nice green frame here, and some bits of my own stamped DSP that I've done. Anyway, right, let's have a look. Let's sit down. I'm going to sit down and do a bit of gathering of stuff. So that's cool. I like that combination. Just noticed a little piece of that. Might put that with that as well. Okay, happy with that. Got some pieces of this. I don't care for that side, but I do like this side. And I think I did have a strip. I thought I had a strip of something. Oh, I did find this nice piece of textured. This is from an embossing folder that we used to have. Might put that with that. Ooh, just found this nice red with a bit of gold on it. Don't know when that was from. Okay, let's maybe put some of those red flowers. Look, a whole bunch of red flowers. Put those with it. Could even punch out some more red flowers, couldn't we? Oh, that was the strip. Yeah, because I don't think we want lots of just the dark ones. Let's have a look. What we got? Got that one. That's nice. Layer that up with something. Those two can go together. Little cluster. Oh, I've got my big daisy plant. Now I know the big one's retired, but I use it so often that it's nearby. So I'm just going to cut a couple of those out for that lovely red flocked paper. It's like velvet. It's from a few years ago, or recently, or I don't know, but anyway, it's certainly retired. From a few months ago, sorry, that's what I should have said, a lot of years. Oh, I just noticed I've got a bit of this paper here. In here. See what's in here. I quite like that. I think I prefer that. Oh, see, I've changed my mind already. I know some of you will have some of this left over. Okay, pop that there. A bit later. Am I putting that on there? Oh, maybe. Okay, back to this one then. So this is what I do. Whenever I do scrappy cards, I get out some scraps and then I start grouping them sort of colour scheme wise, or yeah, sort of, so that it's not like every colour under the sun. So here we've got kind of like cool colours going on. I do like this vanilla. So this is very vanilla, and look, I've got a scrap of this. Oh, but is that stamped on white? Oh, that's stamped on white. That's not going to go. Okay. Ooh, I've got this. That looks nice on its own, to be honest. It doesn't look like it needs much else doing to it. Let's try that. Ooh, that's pretty. Maybe I could bring on one of those flowers that I popped over here. Oh, yeah. Okay, right, that'll be another one. We'll deal with that in a second. I have got some of these leftovers. I really wanted to make use of this scalloped edge. I didn't get around to doing it last week, so I wonder if this will be the day. The only thing is I haven't really got much. Oh, maybe that one. What have I got that could go with it? Ooh, no. No. Decided against that. Oh, could maybe frame a section of this. That would be nice. All right, okay, that's with that. Maybe a bit of, I don't know about that. No. No. Right, what else have I got? All right, I'll go look at comments now. Hello, let's see. 3 hours trying to make a cut. Oh, bless you. Yes, step away from the card, Chaz. Step away. Hi, Millie. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Judy. Hi, Janine. Cool. Love to see you. Very cool. All right. Quite like the contrast of the blue and white and the red, although not sure how Christmassy that is. I think I'm just going to squish those bits over for a moment. You can't see the pile. You can't see the pile that's happening over there. Oh dear. Right. Right, let's focus on these then for a minute. I need a bit of a base, and I'm thinking a slimline for this. Just looking to see if I've got any grey. Oh, got a panel of navy, United Navy. That might be useful. Okay, let's cut that down. I'm guessing this is about 7 centimetres wide. Let's have a look. Ah, 6.5. Oh, even better. Okay, so I'm going to cut this down to 20.5 because I know that then that makes it easier for me to map that up later. Get my glue ready. Hi Paula. You got the message then. Yeah, people usually get their cards off me in January, if they get any at all. Wow, Louise. You're very well organised. Right, so this is a piece of scrap from when I did a technique where I kind of spread out the Versamark and then put embossing powder down. Right, I quite like that. Just want a tiny slither of this because I want to use this maybe for another project, so just a bit. Shall I leave a little bit of that as well? Sorry, my husband is asking me questions about the heating because we decided to leave the heating. We don't usually leave it on overnight, but last night was so cold that we decided to leave it on. And my kids have just got back from rock climbing and they have some friends around at the moment, so I don't really want to turn the heating off on them. So we'll leave it on. We'll be kind. The black and white paper. Oh, this was from a pack that was, I think it was a host set last year. It retired last year. You may have got it in a paper share, Vanessa. Oh, for those of you that are interested in a paper share, I think my downline, Wendy Leclerc, or Woo's Creations, if you're in the UK and interested in a paper share, she'll be doing a paper share. So once she's able to share the graphics of the papers and everything, I'm sure she'll, well, she may just announce it earlier than January just to let you know. Right, so the purpose of this was to use this. I wanted to get that on it. There we go. So this doesn't necessarily have to be a Christmas card. This could be a winter card. It could be, you know, winter birthday. I want to use this ribbon. It's so nice. Oh, Tina's got surgery. Ooh. Oh, really, Monica? Well, I'm sure if you just did them and then just left them, what's the word? If you, yeah, left them for a few days, they're not, yeah, they wouldn't be. I don't think you can catch COVID that way. But yes, it is thoughtful of you. This is some ancient ribbon. Just put little dots of glue. Okay, I think glue dots can be the answer to this. Love a glue dot. All right, so that's ready for mounting. I haven't got anything to mount it on just yet, but basically that is it. Okay, so if you want to put a sentiment on that, good. All right, next one. That was easily done, wasn't it? Put together quite quick. All right, so we've got, hold on, this one. What was I thinking? Oh yeah, I was thinking of just framing a section. Actually, I've got a few frames. I wonder if I could. If I cut there, stick that as far down into there as possible. It kind of still makes sense, doesn't it? You can still see some of those trees. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with it, but I'll stick it down. Ooh, I've got a bit of glue showing there. Have to get my glue rubber out in a second. Ooh, ow, Tina. Oh, take care, Lou. Yeah, don't know, what am I going to do with this? I don't know, I'm going to put glue on the frame itself. That will help. Help me not get it on the actual image itself. Could do that. Definitely need to get the glue rubber out on this one. What was that? I never have scraps at Duffiskin. Oh, come on. Some of you have done quite a few one-sheet wonders. You just got to chop them up. I know what you're doing. You're sitting on them. You've got a whole pile and you're sitting on them. You need to cut them up. Because I know some of you have done classes with me. Ooh, what if I have the scallop come right in from the edge? I could cut a section off the bottom. I'm just experimenting. See how deep is that scallop? How deep is your scallop? How deep is... Try a centimetre. I really need to know. Nice. Yes. Okay. Let's just trim that up, make that look nice and neat. I'll go to there, can't I? Right. So I put a bit of the glue along here. Like that. Nope, no, don't fall. No, where's it gone? Oh, here we go. I put that there. So that lines up with the bottom. Put that over. There we go. Nice. Very satisfying that is. Hello, Miss Gina. Lovely to see you. You're literally chucking everything in the kitchen sink at this card. Yes, just do it, Shaz. More is more. Just go for it. And don't forget the dottage. I think I might change my mind. I think I might just do that. Keep it simple. Gosh, this is simple for me. And then she puts a flower on it. Ooh, that fits perfectly. So I just need another little border for that. No, no, doesn't look right. Wonder if just a little thin line of soft sea foam, or maybe a bit of coaster. Let's see what I've got here. Ooh. That'll do. Let's give this a little measure. So that's, what is that? 5.5 by 9. So shall we go for 6? Just going to chop a little bit off that corner because it's a little bit creased by 9.5. Right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to throw these little tiny bits away before they start accumulating on my desk. Oh yeah, that works. Now will that fit on there? Will that cover up the funny angle that I cut that with? Yes, just about. Just. Okay, that's fine. Let's do it. Let's stick it down before I change my mind. Know what I'm like. Hi, Cindy. Oh, brilliant, Janine. Oh, that's lovely. I'm going to my son's high school tomorrow to do card making. That's going to be fun. Got a little bit of a, just creeping in there, the mark of the die, but never mind. Hopefully whoever received this card is not going to look too closely. One hopes. I love the serenity of this colour scheme. It's so gentle. And I know I said I was making Christmas cards, but I mean, it could still be a Christmas card, but it doesn't have to necessarily be one. That's just like, it sort of like draws you in, doesn't it? And then that little detail of the scallop at the bottom. I love that, you know, when you got it stood up, you know, you'll just see the scallop. I love that. Love a scallop. Okay, next, moving on. Right, this was a super simple one because it was kind of like half made. I actually filmed a project for you to show you guys over Christmas because I don't even want to give away what it was. And this was left over from some filming that I've done recently. So, ooh, gosh, that's a bit of a, that's an old colour. Bit of cinnamon cider there. Still in my box. I may as well use it up. So I'm thinking, have that there with a little bit of that red peeking through, because I can see that I actually use cinnamon cider ink for this. So that's fitting, isn't it? Let's create this flower. So this daisy, the smaller daisy punch is in stock. Stampin' Up still do sell it. I'm going to go for a triple flower. Whoa. Whoa, hold on to your hats, everyone. Ruth's doing a triple flower. Look at that. Oh, a bit of glue sticking out. Need to find a nice embellishment to go in the middle of this. The hem of my wedding dress was scalloped. Ah. Yeah. Something about scallops, isn't it? I'm sure as a teenager, when I was drawing my fashion designs, I probably scalloped things. So this was edged with that beautiful rose gold sort of glimmery paper. It's like a nice sort of foil. It's in the current annual catalogue. That comes in a pack of the rose gold and sort of this burnished gold. It's really, really classy. It's very nice. Things are starting to freeze outside. I've got where I've got tubs out in the garden that have just got rainwater in. They've got a layer of ice on them. Oh gosh, and my parents are driving up tomorrow, so I hope the roads are going to be clear for them. Right, quite like that. Just simples. I don't know whether to put some leaves or something. What do you think? Do you think I could do some little leaves? Oh, could just do some little embellishments. That would work. Oh, I had notification Stampin' Up! Have sent my pre-order parcel. It's left the warehouse. It will probably be beginning of next week before I get it now, but it's quite exciting. I know I'm being a little bit overboard with this bling. This was in the sale, this bling, so I don't mind using it up, but oh, look at that. Oh gosh, doesn't that look it looks so luxurious, doesn't it? I'll put the bigger one in the middle. Oh, look. Oh, I want earrings like that. You got your pre-order today, Shaz. Oh, nice. Yeah, I got my catalogues the other day, so I've started bagging my catalogues up for some of you guys. And oh, we may as well use the bling. That's probably a bit overkill, but hey. Right, next. I did want to use this green frame, and now I see this gold on it. I'm like, oh, I want a gold frame and a green frame. Let's go OTT. Right, I'm just seeing if I've got any stamping. Ooh, now hold on, there's another bit of this somewhere. Ooh, yeah, what about that on that? Right, so this measures about 5.5, so let's go with 5.5. Oh, who remembers that song from the 80s? I don't know if it was mainly a UK song. Was it from Adrian Mole? Oh, it's horrible being in love when you ain't enough. Who remembers that song? Oh, it's horrible being in love. Horrible being in love when you ain't enough. Right, so I want this red section to be in the corner. So I'm just going to trim this down. So that was, what did I say, 5.5. Let's do this at 5 then. I have a small one coming next week. Right, if you have any questions about products that I'm using or anything like that, please do ask away. If I don't see the questions, there are lots of people in the chat who probably can answer them too. And also, I don't know, sometimes we like to play games on here. I haven't played a game on here for ages. You know what? I really like the simplicity of that. You know how generally I'm a more is more kind of person, but sometimes when something has such gorgeous detail on it, there isn't actually any need for doing too much more than that. And that, I think, is a perfectly pretty card. Yeah, that's just gorgeous. So, but I want to save Miss Frugality here. I want to save a bit out of there. What can I cut? No, I'm being over the top. Ruth, stop it. Right. No. Don't need to do it. Where'd I put the glue? Hi, hello Elizabeth Falconer. Hello M. Wyman. Hi April. It's perfect. So this square is from the sadly departed, retired, stitched, something stitched shapes, weren't they? Basic. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, there is a new one that I haven't ordered yet, but I am thinking about ordering a new basic shapes die set. So if you're new to die cutting and card making, I would always say get yourself a basics shapes set. All right, there's so much you can do with them, and especially these stitched ones, these ones that have got stitch details, it just saves so much time. I mean, can you imagine sitting there with a pokey tool trying to do that yourself? No, not happening. I'm being a little bit generous with this glue because this is the old glimmer paper that we used to sell, and it's a little bit rougher than the modern stuff, but also because it has got a slight texture to it, you do need to just put a little bit of extra glue. Hello Sally Joe, lovely to see you. Hello Tashana, long time no see, how are you? I was getting carried away with the rubbing then. I was finding it quite relaxing. There we go. Perfect. Just as it is. See? That's why it's worth raiding your scrap drawer, because you never know what you might find. Right. Right, what's going on here? What's going on? I really like that grey. I'm wondering if I've got something else that would work with that. Oh, maybe that bit of blue. Ooh, look, I do have a little piece of grey something. Do have another one of those snowflakes. I have a silver, stitch silver section there. It's not quite the right blue with that though. See what else. I could maybe cut out a piece to go in there. Let's try that. Right, what does this measure? About 5 by 7. Okay. So I'm wondering whether to cut that piece out there. Oh, I had a panic then. I thought I'd cut the wrong thing. Right. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh no, I need to cut it smaller. Oh well, okay, that's good. At least I have to cut off, not add on. Just feel like I just need to cut a little smidge off the end. Oh, didn't like that. Paper didn't like that. That's better. Get rid of that. This is a fun lesson in kind of like layering. I'm not sure about that one now. Could go with that one. Hi Navarana! Can I do an unboxing? Yes, I will when it comes. Yes. Yes. It'd be interesting to know your thoughts on unboxings actually, because I do follow a few Stampin' Up demonstrators and YouTube kind of go, oh, do you want to watch this? If someone's doing an unboxing, and sometimes I'll watch them. But I'm fully aware that you guys sometimes get to see about 10 or more, you know, I don't know. And so I'm interested to know what it is that is so fun about watching an unboxing. What is it that you look for when watching someone else's? And even if you do your own unboxings, why do you watch other people? Please tell me. I mean, I've got my own theories, but I'd love to know why. Not sure if that's the right kind of... It's a piece, it's the In Colour Glimmer paper, and it's got quite a bluey tinge to it, whereas I quite like what's happening here. It's kind of like greys and silvers, and even that green has got a grey tinge to it. So Ha ha ha. Right, I think I'll keep that for a moment. In a moment. All right, I'm just going to put this together. I'd like the simplicity of this. Yeah, let's go with it. I love unboxings. I learn something new with each one I watch. Everyone notices something different with the new products. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Yeah. So even this has got a little bit of a crease in it. I'm kind of going with it because most of the creases are going to get covered up. And sometimes if there's a crease in something, I just put a crease in the others on the other side. Make it match. There we go. Let's just put a few extra creases in. It'll look like it was meant to be then. I like watching Kylie as she shows examples of dies and cards and has about 98% of the catalogue. Yeah, that won't be me. I tend to generally go for stuff I really like because I can't afford to buy the whole catalogue. That would be interesting. I'd love to do to add up how much it would cost to buy the whole mini catalogue. I like to watch unboxings as I like their reactions to their goodies. Also, I'm nosy, but know what they've got. So when they ask for suggestions on what to use, I know what they've got. Yeah, this is a simples one again. It's all about the focal point. Making the main thing the main thing. Or making the main point the main point. Who's ever been told that, you know, when you're public speaking? Make the main point the main point. Same with card making, really. The only thing about doing really simple card making like this is like you've got to get your angles right. And your spacing. Learning the why of each purchase. Ah, I did that once years back with the mini. It was shockingly high. What, you added it all up, did you? I don't know, was it like 50,000 or something? Dollars? $5,000? $10,000? I don't know. It wouldn't be 50,000, would it? All right, there we go. Oh, now, oh, excuse me. I really want to make use of this because it's so pretty. Got a bit of this left over. This is a bit scrumpled, but again, if we just scrumple the whole thing, you should use the red lacy piece as a stencil on the card. Yeah, I probably have got another one somewhere. Just going to distress the edges of this a bit more. Try not to stab myself. Just like that bit of extra texture that gives. I'm getting updates from my sister. So some of you knew that my sister was moving house. Anyway, they've moved in, and I can see messages popping up that she says that they've put their Christmas tree up, or they've put decorations up already. They've only just moved in. They're amazing. I think I might cut that in half. But yes, let me just see what it looks like with if I use it as a bit of a stencil. I'll turn it over. Oh, my trousers are feeling a bit uncomfortable. I've got leggings and trousers on to keep warm. But you know when the waistband hits the same spot on both of the items of clothing, it just like feels a bit too tight. Whew. Right, that's better. Oh, I've moved. It's a bit tricky to get, it's nice, but it's a bit tricky because it's quite thick, this, so. So I'm trying to get the bristles in between. There we go, it's quite pretty. Oh, Janine. Right. Where's my blanket gone? I think I've got a blanket on my... Oh, I wonder why my back was hurting. I haven't put my cushion on. Right. Put the blanket over my legs. Oh, hi, Jan Buckney. Come and visit Queensland. Oh, I'd love to visit Australia. I have several family members who are part of the world and friends. So I just want to find another, I think another soft seafoam card base. I do use soft seafoam quite a bit as a card base because it's so soft on the eyes, as the name implies. You like how the piece glows in the middle? Okay, so I've got this piece of like torn paper and I'm thinking that would just work there. Then I was going to get a bit of this, like that. And I was going to stick that through the middle. Just cut off that bit. Then, do I want all of that? Or do I want part of that? just having a little play. Quite like that. Put the red above, and then, sorry I've gone quiet, I'm concentrating very hard to get this balanced. We've gone for the classic L formation here. So you've got a space if you want to put that. Oh, do you, Judy? Yeah, it is very pale. It is very pale, but it's a beautiful colour. Right, so I'm just going to start sticking this all down. Right, that doesn't need to go. I think I might just need to stick these pieces down first. Hello, Caroline. Nice to see you. Right, I'm going to stick this piece down now. So what I'm trying to do is make sure that there's equal distance of the card base showing around the edges of that. So it just looks like I've framed it deliberately. Right, now that's down, I can stick that on there. Oh, I'm happy I used up this scrap because this was from a really pretty stamped one sheet wonder that I did the other week with all the hollies on it. So it's nice to be able to use up that little slither of a scrap there. Thank you, April. It's all about contrasts. Contrast, texture with small, fine detail with plain, with geometrics, with florals, and then also colour as well. Excuse me. That is lovely to touch. It's so velvety. There we go. Just give that a good press down. Now it would be a shame to cover up those. I deliberately did put those red berries down in that corner because I wanted them to show up. So you could put something like that there, but it would be a shame to lose that. And I don't really want to put it there because I like this line here. Anyway, that is a possibility. When you do L designs, you can put a focal point down in the corner, but I don't want to do that here, so I won't. Right, let's use it to do something else though. So I have got this paper. Let's stick this together. Oops. Need some contrast here. Just the wrong kind of green, really. Oh, now there's almost like a hint of parakeet. Can you see it in there? Let's cut this down to card base size. Ooh, this is quite fun as well. This is going to be like a funky card. I just found these pieces of parakeet party and I think I must have cut them for a class because they were like all the same sizes. So what's that? 7 by... Oh, I know. No. It was from when I did a Stamp One Sheet Wonder, and I think I cut those as the matting layers. That's what they're left over from. All right, so that can go on there. I do fancy the use of this though. What can I use that for? Right, I do have some leftover parakeet leaves. May as well use those up. These were from last week. So sometimes when I make a batch of cards and I've got, you know, the leftovers, I put them in a bag all together because I know that all the colours kind of match. So hello, Shaz. I was admiring your wreath. Oh, good, Caroline. Go for it. Yeah. I can't remember which one you had now. I have the photographs, but you have to remind me which one got sent to you. Have you managed to frame it? Thank you, Miss Wyman. Take care, Tashana. Bzz, bzz. Nice to see you. Oh, did you have your fried turkey for Thanksgiving? We were talking about it the other day and I meant to ask you. Hi, Jan. How are you? We've missed you. Well, I've missed you. I know you've been busy. Yes, it's 11:15. Oh my goodness, it's 11:15. How long have I been live for? Oh, just over an hour. Okay. I've just kept going and going with these. There we go. That'll do. Got some nice little sticky things here. To put some nice gems on there. Or oh no, that's just over the top, but amazing. So ridiculously over the top. Isn't it? But that just, you know, it's just super Christmassy. Just found this bit of red. Quite like this little fine bit of scallop. I'll cut it neatly. I know I just tore it, but I'll cut it neatly. Oh, nice, Tashana. Yeah. I don't know if I was watching something on YouTube or I don't know, cookery program or something, and someone mentioned about the fried turkey and was going, oh, I'm going to try it, or it's so good or something, and I thought of you with your fried turkey. Oh, I was just about to click off and I heard your question. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you came back. Thanks, Shana. Take care. Oh, I like that little detail there. So what do you think? With the gold or without the gold? Could just put more bling. I just feel like it needs a little bit of detail. Ooh, what if I put some ribbon? No gold. Audrey goes with, go for it. Annie goes with. Judy goes, no. I like the way my hubby makes it, cutting it up like chicken, batter than fry. Oh, yes. Oh, did they learn from you, Dashana? I think your husband should get shares in Cracker Barrel. Yeah, so it's basically he treats the turkey like chicken. Yeah, that's not a bad thing. I suppose it's much more juicier doing it that way, because you lose some of the moisture through baking it. I do think we need something in the middle, maybe not as big as that. Oh, sorry, I've just got to check my candle. I think my belt's gone out. You know when you burn a candle and it gets to the end and it goes out and you can smell it? It's like, ooh, what's that smell? But no, it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Right, crystals. Let's see what I've got in here. You know what? Some of these iridescent ones look quite cool. See if we can get 5 on here. You know what? I don't mind putting this amount of embellishments on a card that I've just made using scraps. So. It kind of picks up on all the colours that are on the card. Right, what colour? No. Oh no. What about the pink? Have I got any peach? That'll do. That'll do, donkey. I'm catching bits while making dinner. Oh, I'll take care to Shana. Oh, actually, that basic grey one that I just got out, hold on, where's it gone? I need to mount this one. So, I hope I've inspired you to get some of your scraps out. I know your scraps won't be exactly like mine. You may have some similar products, but have a think more about the layouts that I've used here. Actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I've done this before whenever I've done scrap cards. Is actually I've drawn out a sketch of the card to break it down, to make it a bit easier for you to perhaps copy. Okay, so I will do that for you now. I'll just move some stuff out of the way first though. Right, I'm just going to get rid of some of this rubbish. Okay, so oh, shall I use my new pen? Oh, where is my new pen? Oh, that's weird. Oh, it's on my desk because I took it out of my Filofax. So what did we start off with? That one. 1, 2, 3. No, was it that one, then that one, that one, that one, then that one. Okay. All right, so let's start with this one. So this is a slimline. I haven't mounted it yet, but this was very much about just using long length scraps. So I don't know, I'll draw the sketch of the card. So we basically had one thicker scrap in the middle, and then we also had some thin ones at the sides, and then basically a focal point that was in the middle. All right, that's super simple. Right, this one. This one was all about the scallops. Sorry, not very good at the scallops there. But this is all about going in, 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 in. All right. So that was the sketch really for that one. You see that okay? So this is similar, much simpler though. Got your main card there. Then what we went for was squares, and we went in, 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 in. Right? Not quite like that, but right, now this one's not too far off. Again, got layers there and there. Then you've got a little bit of a frilly scallop there. Then you've got a focal point down there. But the kind of structure with the rectangles was like that. All right. And this one, basically it's kind of lots of different layerings of rectangles and lines here. So we've got that main one going through the middle, then that one at the back, and then that one across the middle, like so. Okay, hope that makes sense. And this is the classic, what I call the classic L. So this one had a corner section and then like a rip through there, and then layerings of paper and frilly across there. But the L is very much the key to that one. And then this last one, again, matting centrally, then focal point with some leaves, and then some tiny little bits of detail there and there and there. But the key with this one, now this one has got very busy paper on it. It's got 2 busy papers. But what I've done is, so that your eyes are not going, oh, I can't cope, I've then chosen some very plain paper for the embellishment and also plain paper for doing the matting. Okay, that is the key. Go for contrast when you're doing the matting between 2 different patterned papers, and that way your brain doesn't, you know, have overload. So same here, you've got patterned, very, very patterned detail here and very patterned behind, and then you could argue, well, the red is very patterned too, but because it's got a contrasting colour with the green, your eyes don't kind of have a fit. It's okay, you can cope with it. So with the others, it's very much about the pattern being the focal point. So pattern is focal point, pattern is focal point there. This one, I I guess it's about allowing the horizontal lines just to calm the image down, really. All right. Anyway, I hope that demystifies it a little bit for you. I know you guys are so kind with your comments, saying, you know, I haven't got scraps like that, or you say things like, oh, you know, you're just able to do it. But it's because for years and years I've been making cards, and I have these rules in my head that I know and understand. And so if I can help demystify it for you so that you can do exactly the same things at home, then, you know, fantastic, because that's what I love to do, and help you guys create beautiful cards, and cards that you're happy with. All right, so if ever you're sort of looking at your card, just remember you've got to have somewhere on it is kind of like your main focal point. And if your main thing is not the main thing, then just rearrange stuff so that it works. All right, so there we go. All very different, all very, very different, but fun. All right, let's do 1, 2, what's it, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me know which was your favourite then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take care, everyone. Yes. Oh, hi, Elaine. Great to see you. Thanks, Monica. Audrey likes number 5. Yes, it's very soft, isn't it? Yeah. The bird. Shaz likes 4, that one. 1 and 5. Wanda likes number 7. 1, 3 and 5. Ah, yep. Take care, Gina. Lovely to see you. Mwah. Right, so I have gone through my list of folks that shopped with me in the last year, and you'll all be getting catalogues from me. And if you would like a copy of the new mini catalogue, so I'm just trying to see if I can find one to show you. I've put them all in envelopes. I have them in French and German also. So this is the new January to April mini. You can see some pretty things on there, can't you? And then this is the annual the celebration. Oh my goodness, get my words out. And yeah, this is a hint of some of the paper actually. This is very pretty. You will have probably seen, some of you may have seen some of the unboxings already. But anyway, if you want a copy, email me ruthtrice@gmail.com. I'll be happy to send one out to you. I have also the catalogues in French and German. So if you live in Austria, Belgium, Ireland, France, Germany, UK, and the Netherlands, I can send you a catalogue. Just let me know which language you prefer it in. All fab, but 5 is my favourite. Oh. Oh, thank you. Right, lots of love, everyone. Take care for now. And what's happening now tomorrow, Friday, tomorrow my parents are coming to visit, so I'm not sure if I'm going to get to do a live. Might be able to rope my parents in, you never know. My dad actually was very good at doing a one-sheet wonder over the summer. Unfortunately, the video that I took, the internet was so shocking that you didn't actually get to see it properly. So you never know, I might get my dad and my mum to make a guest appearance. Yeah, that would be fun, wouldn't it? Might just have to do that. Take care, everyone. Subscribe here if you haven't already. I know you haven't. Some of you still haven't.